what's going on, guys? It is RNF, Ryan Nintendo Freak, back again with another video. For today's video, we got a fun unboxing for you guys today because a few days ago, I just received in my mailbox a package from Limited Run. I just received one of my other pre-order collector's editions I ordered off of their website. So we're gonna have a fun little unboxing for this. So anyways, let's open this. Honestly, this collector's edition is a tad smaller than what I was expecting, but not too bad. So this collector's edition is for Snow Brothers 2. So this is the front of the box right there, and then there is the side. And actually, I didn't realize it, but until now, this is the 30th anniversary for Snow Brothers, which is pretty neat, pretty cool. And then there is the other side as well, which says that this game goes to between 1 to 4 players, which is pretty neat. And then here is the back as well that shows you the world map. Pretty nice, pretty cool. Then I do have my scissors to open it. Oh, and here is the top of the box and then the bottom of the box. Honestly, here's the thing. I think this is probably one of the coolest things that just got re-released, I guess, to the Switch. So just in case if there's people out there who don't know Snow Brothers, Snow Brothers was originally released on the NES, and it was kind of like it's a rare game from what I know of, from what I've done my research for. I played Snow Brothers when I modded my NES Classic Edition. That was one of the games that I added to my NES Classic, and I played it, and it's a lot of fun. If you guys have not played Snow Brothers and you're pretty curious, I would say play it. It's a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. And I didn't realize it until like a year or two ago that they did a remaster of the game and they re-released it onto the Nintendo Switch. I'm pretty sure they might have released it on other consoles like the PS5 or 4 and the Xbox. But I'm not really too sure. But I do know that it was released on the Nintendo Switch. And I do hear a lot of good things about the new remaster of the game on the Switch. And I haven't played the remaster of the game yet, which I should really do a gameplay video of me playing the Switch version because it's fun. And I am curious to see like how they did it for like how the upgrade is for the Switch version. And what's cool is that they ended up making a sequel to the game. But anyways, let's open this. Ooh. Okay. So the first thing that we get when we open it up is right on the top is an art book. So let's crack that open. Ooh. Okay. I can't look inside the box, but yeah, but anyways, let's take a little gander at this art book. This is I honestly really like art books because just kind of like seeing designs on like how like the characters were drawn and the other colors and stuff like that, and like the movements and stuff. These are always very fun to look at and kind of just like take like a really quick glance at it. Enemies. Let's kind of like breeze right through all these characters. It's kind of like showing us now like all the enemies that we have in the game. But yeah, and then like here are like some of the bosses. I shouldn't really look at this too much because I'm actually kind of spoiling it myself. And then there is the back artwork. And we also do get 4 little minifigures that are in the game. That is awesome. I always really like getting like collectible figures. The next thing that we do have in here is the soundtrack to Snow Brothers 2. It's kind of like the same thing as like the art books. I always like getting soundtracks because I think these are pretty cool collectible items as well. I try to get as many as I can. I'm looking at my shelf right now. I do have Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. I have Super Mario Galaxy. I do have a Zelda one. I think it's Twilight Princess, I believe, which is a pretty cool one. And then I also do have another one from Limited Run. I don't know exactly. I think it's Flint Hook. I think that's the other one that I have. And then I also do have one for Prinny 1 and 2 Deluxe. But yeah, so those are all the soundtracks that I have in my collection right now. And then now we have Snow Brothers 2 to add to my collection as well. Collectible keychain of one of the Snow Brothers in a snowball, a sticker sheet, and also this looks promising. Ooh, we get posters. I thought these were instruction manuals, but no, these are posters. Here is, oh, that is awesome. So here is the first poster. I think this is also might be a double-sided poster. So here's like this side, and then here is another side as well. That's cool. And we also do have this one right here. Snow Brothers figure base. Oh. Okay. We also do have this one too. Figure base. I think this might be a poster, but this is also seems like that this might be like an instruction thing as well. To like how to like stand your figures or something like that. Okay. But this is also a pretty cool side as well right there. Last and final thing that we have inside the box at the very bottom is the game itself. So here we go. Here is the front. That's what the front artwork looks like. Then there is the side. It says Snow Brothers 2 Special Edition or Special. And then there is the back. I really do really need to play these games because I really do enjoy Snow Brothers from the NES or on the NES. And I haven't played the Switch versions of the game yet. And honestly, that would be really cool gameplay video ideas that I could play these games on my YouTube channel as well. But yeah, so anyways, let's open it. We do have a little instruction manual, which is always really awesome. That Limited Run, I don't think it's just Limited Run, but all the third-party game companies that give games a physical release, I'm pretty sure that they also do give them instruction manuals. But it's really cool that they include little instruction manuals as well for the game, which is always a nice little touch to add to these games that don't have a physical release. But that is awesome. And then that's what the inside of the artwork looks like. It looks like clouds. No, it's little clouds and snow falling. And then there is the cartridge as well, which just says Snow Brothers 2. But that's it, you guys. That is my unboxing for Limited Runs Collector's Edition for Snow Brothers 2. This is an awesome little collector's edition right here. You get awesome figures and a soundtrack and art book. I always love art books, and I always like getting soundtracks as well for my video games, but those are like kind of like the nice little highlights as well from this collector's edition. If you guys have played Snow Brothers 2, comment down below what do you guys think about the original one that got remastered onto the Switch, and also if you guys played Snow Brothers 2, what do you guys think about Snow Brothers 2? I would like to hear your guys' thoughts. I am planning on playing the Snow Brothers 1 and 2 from the Switch version on my YouTube channel as well. So stay tuned, that those might be coming up maybe towards winter time or something like that, like Christmas of 2026. I think that'll probably be a good time to actually film a video for that. Honestly, I was kind of nervous about this collector's edition because I've been hearing a lot of negative things about Limited Run quite recently when it comes to like the collector's editions and stuff, mostly because with the Sonic and Shadow Generations collector's edition, I've been seeing a lot of people making unboxing videos for them, that the figures are kind of bad, and the keychains and the soundtrack cases were getting cracked and all that stuff. So when I received this in my mailbox, I was kind of iffy or kind of worried about, because this is my second collector's edition that I received from Limited Run. My very first one was the Phantom collector's edition, and that one turned out pretty good as well. So Sonic and Shadow, that is the one that I was like looking forward to, and now I'm actually quite nervous to receiving that collector's edition. But other than that, though, from what I hear about their collector's editions, but this one turned out pretty good. So I'm kind of iffy when it comes to like maybe some of the collector's editions, because I have a lot of collector's editions coming from Limited Run, and also for the games themselves, I have no issues or no problems with the games. They've been doing pretty solid when it comes to their video games. I have no problems, no issues when it comes to like them like developing the games and all that stuff. But yeah, but anyways, that is my unboxing for Snow Brothers 2, the collector's edition. So yeah, so that's you guys. I'll see you guys later. Have a good day. Take care.